All right, this is SAT Prep. We're doing test 3, section 4, and this is number 22. The sum of three numbers is 855. One of the numbers, x, is 50% more than the sum of the other two numbers. What is the value of x? So here's what we know. I'm going to call them x, y, and z. So x plus y plus z is 855, right? I know that x is 50% more than the sum of the other two. So x is 1.5, meaning 100% and 50% more of this sum. Meaning I could replace the y plus z with an x divided by 1.5. So now, knowing that, I can solve for x because this thing right here can be replaced with an x over 1.5. So x plus x over 1.5 should give me an 855. I would probably multiply this whole thing by 1.5. It's up to you how you want to do it. I mean, it's a calculator section. I don't care. So 1.5x plus another x equals 855 times 1.5. Oh, sorry. My button's a little bit sticky on here today, so we ended up with a much larger number than intended. All right, there we go. So I get that this is a 1282.5. And so this is 2.5x equals 1282.5. So I divide by the 2.5. And I get 513. So we get x is 513, which if we go up is answer B. So there are other ways to do this, right? So I think that that's probably the easiest option, but there are certainly other ways to do this if you wanted. You could guess and check with the numbers. You could see what happens if you plug in these values, right? X is 50% more than x plus or than y plus z. So the other way to do this, if you make this connection right here, right, is you could just divide all of these numbers by 1.5 and realize that that would give you your y plus z. So the other way to do this problem, if you're not loving the option I picked, right, the other way to do this problem is to say, hey, let me just check. So it is answer B, but let's just walk through this. So they say, let me just check, right? So, so you could do each one of these numbers. You could do x divided by 1.5, and then you could add them, right? So if this is x, you could add that and see if you get the 855, right? So you could try that with the 570, right? So you could do 570 divided by 1.5 and add it to the 570, and you would get that this is 5, so answer A would be 570 plus the 380, which is not 855, and you could do that with all of them, and you'd realize B is the right answer.